By now, I'm pretty sure that a fair amount of people have seen the Andrew Tate BBC News interview. You see, at this point, legacy media has been successfully destroyed in terms of their credibility. Andrew Tate, hosted a team of BBC journalists after they've been begging and pleading him for an interview. And Andrew Tate finally acquiesced. Now, I'm pretty sure he was thinking that, they were going to be asking fair questions that people really want to know. Mr. Tate, how's it like being unfairly treated by, the Asian Smiths? How's it like behind the Romanian slammer? Questions that, a lot of us have been, asking. We want to know. Questions that we've been asking. But oh no, they receded to their typical playbook of smear campaigning. Still, we know the guy is innocent, and yet they're still trying to use the same playbook of trying to paint him in a bad light. You see, it really backfired because they thought they were trying to smear Andrew Tate in a bad light, but what really happened is it backfired. The lady that the lady that was interviewing Mr. Tate, she was throwing questions such as she was making claims such as oh, but you smoking cigars and driving Bugattis, it's a form of massage. And I was like, what? It doesn't even make sense. And then she proceeded to claim that, Mr. Andrew Tate, you are a monster. You said you are the most dangerous man on the planet. Are you proud of yourself? And Andrew Tate was like, when did I say that? And even if I did, it was probably in relative context. He was acting hypothetical and theatrical. And what I would have asked, how I would have replied to that question was, okay, well, since you're in my house, you're so eager to come to my house for an interview, why would you be, so comfortable coming to the house of the most dangerous man on the planet? Do you feel safe? Do you feel endangered? Ooh, scary right now, huh? You must feel really scared. I can't be that dangerous. Obviously, you're sitting across the table from me, Andrew Tate, across the table from Andrew Tate, sitting quite comfortably and looking quite safe. But yeah, listen, I just want to thank everyone who's ever made some contributions in the Red Pill community, because this is the result of the Red Pill manosphere going mainstream. It's not what we intended. It's not how it's not what we planned. But we've had some disagreements amongst each other here in the Red Pill, and we're not perfect, and things have become so bad that some of us have completely lost respect for one another. So much so that Andrew and Tristan Tate have denounced the Red Pill because seemingly unstable with internal conflicts. But that's a story for another day. But for now, I just want to thank everyone in the Red Pill manosphere for their contributions, for their findings, for their research, for their talking points, for their intellectual property, because the red pill manosphere has changed my life for the better. Being a red pill content creator is a thankless job. We sacrifice. This is our task. To take on the Agent Smiths. And this interview kind of reminds me of Donald Trump's CNN town hall debate interview, where he single-handedly eviscerated CNN because they were trying to, still trying to use the same playbook of smear campaigning. And it's like, the truth is on our side. And recently, the powers that be, or as I like to call them, the Agent Smiths of this matrix, have withdrawn their policy of censoring talks about the 2020 elections being stolen. Are you listening, Piers Morgan? Now, of course, there's perfectly heathenistic reasons why they're doing that, because the elections are coming up soon in 2024, and the left, they want plausible deniability to, they want a reasonable excuse to claim, to cry, woe is me, the elections were stolen, when the GOP, the conservative right, the Republicans take back the presidential White House next year when they win, when Donald Trump wins in 2024. But yeah, man, listen, I don't know why they keep doing this. I mean, they're so desperate for views, and they're so desperately trying to remain relevant. Mainstream media. But this is where it's at. Alternative media. But if you've been watching this far, thank you so much. And hey, listen, we're not out of the woods yet. I wish Andrew Tate all the best of luck when it comes time for his full release from house arrest. And I hope he pulls through. Him and his brother Tristan. I hope both of them, they come out tops unscathed, and they finally get fully released. And yeah, Andrew, hey, listen, come to SA, man. We're a first world country. You'll be fine here, right? But thanks for watching. Cheers. Every time I say BBC, I just feel the need to say pause, because it sounds pause worthy. But thanks for watching. Cheers.